Welcome, everyone, to the farm in Palo Alto, home to the Stanford Cardinal and to legends such as Elway, Luck, and McCaffrey, all of whom went through battles like the one we'll see in this one. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So California's offense takes the field to start this game off. The build-up with all of the pranks and the hijinks sometimes seems almost as big as the big game itself. Stanford and Cal ready to square off for the axe.
And memories of football players running down the field, running into band members at the end of crazy games. There have been some unbelievable moments in this great rivalry, and hopefully we're in for another great one today.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the most iconic moments in college football history. Now these guys get an opportunity to make their moments in this big rivalry game.
Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jordan. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. At the 30. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Got his man down the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Stanford now has it in the red zone. Looking to go up top on first down. Ever since they invented the... And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Stanford! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Anger. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Fighting off the defender. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Catch in the middle, it's Terrell. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. A first down run on the doorstep. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinal.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anger. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On target over the middle. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. Last time these two bitter rivals got together, there was joy in Strawberry Canyon as Cal won a close one.
And that win really propelled Cal for the rest of the season. It was a momentum builder for them, and it just sort of stumbled Stanford. They had a hard time turning the page. This is one of those games, David, where if you lose it, you risk getting beat twice because it's hard to come back from.
So you're saying it's almost like that axe chopped down the Stanford tree last year and just ruined the season? That's what you're saying? I mean, that's what rivalry games do. They deflate you sometimes, and they change the trajectory of your season, and especially with the fans.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll try to pop the draw. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Going up top on first down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And here comes the offense on second down. Off play action. Looking to scramble. It's caught. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him working away, nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. On the ground, it's Cox. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go, and it's an explosive play.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. He'll keep it on the sneak. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They can make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From the gun, running back on the move. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Cal.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. This rivalry dates back to 1892, a mere 90 years before perhaps the most memorable play in college football history as Cal ran through the band on the field.
And that's a play they'll be talking about for another 250 years, no doubt. It's sort of synonymous with this rivalry between Cal and Stanford, and you never know any given year there's going to be a play that's just going to jump out.
Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. Running to the left. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. On first and 10 from the 38. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Pope. There's always one thing sure to get the juices flowing for the Cardinal and the sturdy Golden Bears, and that's anything to do with the axe, guys.
Yeah, and the trophy games are fun. It's not a real axe, by the way. It's kind of a trophy with an axe on it. But this means something to them. It means something to the fans. All the pranks, all the history behind it.
Yeah, it's really actually more of a plaque, which is interesting. But regardless, it doesn't matter what the records are between these two teams, Stanford and Cal. It comes down to this game. This is bragging rights, not just today, but for the rest of the year.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire, right?
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36. It's a first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. It's first and 10 from the 44-yard line. He's going to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
California. And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Quickly complete. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense threatening, 1st and 10. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Working the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Golden Bears will have it 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, just keeps firing. And it's caught! Touchdown, Golden Bears!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stock following and get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored.
Already toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. There's a timeout call. Tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. And in the closing moments of the 1st half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. Never a doubt. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Golden Bears will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the 1st half, and they might need even more more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They move the tight end all over. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cal! What a... Defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send you. Send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
Using the quick game. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Courier is the runback. Gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And a missed opportunity on third down. Knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Complete, and looking for enough for the first down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Now on first down from the 30. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's open. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Looks as if Stanford will have enough for the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down.
Touchdown, Stanford! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. And the Golden Bears line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Wants to throw on second down. He'll pull it down and run. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you can tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Bowls his way forward. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. First down to start the drive after the break. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
The closer you get to the end zone. To bring big bodies on the field, right? The field shrinks. I'm worried about you running the football, particularly up the middle. But how about the offense? Does a nice job tossing the ball on the perimeter, going out there, getting some positive yards, trying to get 7. I am 7 from the field goal.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Stanford wants to push the pace. Quarterback will keep it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal! They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. The defense flailed at him like he was slathered in baby oil and wrapped in rattlesnakes. They didn't get close to him.
It's hard, man. The dude's so fast, but he's still allowed to throw it. He can still run it. He's so hard to get a handle on, and I tell you what, that's why he makes big plays time and time again.
Takes the handoff. It's Pope. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it on the counter. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Got a man. It's Tucker. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. fast motion from the offense. Going with the ground game left. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Trying play action. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Stanford! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He'll ride his man on the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. All the way down to the 15-yard line, it's 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Makes the grab on 3rd. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They're starting to feel a little desperate. He lofts one down the sideline. He's got it up to 25. Big gain on that one as he... with a first down. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. From the gun. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Go to the end zone, it's picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Terrell. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. On the run, fires downfield. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Across the 25, he's got room. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal! They extend this lead, and they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Comes out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple